What's going on, everyone? Welcome to a new week. This week's focus is called Power Hour with the Gymshark 66-Day Challenge. Power Hour just basically means try to wake up an hour earlier every single day and try to utilize that in some way to be more productive, whether it's with fitness, health, or just trying to really focus on you. So today was supposed to be day one. Granted, I didn't get to wake up earlier than I was supposed to because I went to bed pretty late last night, but my focus is going to be to do this for the rest of the week. Now, I do have the weekend off. I normally wake up around 10 on the weekends, but I'm going to try to wake up earlier, and the reason for that is because this is Power Hour, and I feel like it's about focusing on what I can accomplish and do for me, and I know that if I wake up earlier tomorrow, I can finish editing last week's video that you guys have already seen, and I can also get my workout in and just get a little bit more active outside and get a lot of that done before we even hit the afternoon. And I really like getting things done earlier in the morning because I just feel like I'm accomplishing something. So that's what we're going to try to do this week. We're going to be waking up early. Good morning, guys. It's already, I think, 10:30, 11 o'clock. I just got some acai bowls to start off the morning as well. I had that with my girlfriend, and then I'm going to finish editing, and then I'm going to go out and either walk, run, or do some form of a body workout today. What is going on, guys? It's actually super windy right now, so I don't know if this is really hard to hear me. I decided to come out for a walk. It's been a hot minute since I've been outside, and I really just want to kind of go out for my walks that I used to do, or slash runs, and I also want to get down to this one location that has like a sundial, and I want to do my workout outside today. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead over there and do that real quick, and then go back to the house, finish editing last week's video, and get that posted by the end of tonight. All right, so I would say my workout was pretty fun today. On my way back down the walking path, there was that iMac just sitting there, which was just really weird. And I was like, I'm just gonna leave it there. I actually saw it a little bit earlier during the beginning of my walk, and I was like, you know what, if it's there on my way back, I'll pick it up because I feel like people were passing it by and not grabbing it. So I grabbed it, and now I have an old iMac in my house. It doesn't have a keyboard, so I have to go buy one or ask my friend for one, because I can't connect to it. I have a mouse, but there's some profiles on there, so I tried to look them up too, because I was like, what if this is stolen? I mean, it's like a 2004 Mac, but it's kind of cool and interesting that it was kind of left there, and a little bit of a nostalgic factor to it, because it's back from when I was in middle school, beginning of high school is when these things came out. So anyway, yeah, we'll keep an eye on this here later this week and kind of see what happens. Good morning, everyone. It is 6 in the morning. It is Power Hour week. Yesterday I posted my fitness video. Wow, it is really early. God. Okay, so yes, I posted my fitness video yesterday. I ended up splitting my vlog videos into 2 weeks. So I'm actually going to utilize this Power Hour and edit my next week's video that I'm actually going to be posting in the middle of the week. So I'm going to have kind of 2 videos that are kind of pretty close to each other. So I feel like that's a pretty good thing. For Power Hour week, I'm going to be doing 2 videos. So I've been editing now for a few hours, and I have Stella over there just hiding in the corner. I'm trying to get better at just kind of talking to you guys with my day-to-day life, just trying to keep everything more vlog related. When I woke up this morning, I started editing for a little bit, and I've just been kind of thinking a lot about what I've been wanting to do. In this video, I was discussing about, well, I guess you guys have already watched it because this is last week, about wanting to create a food plan, and I never actually did that in my last week's video. So that's something that I really want to bring into this week and really create a game plan. I have this evening, and I don't know if I'm gonna go get groceries tonight or I'll get them Monday, because I am actually off on Monday. So I might go and do that then. But I definitely want to create a better game plan with my food. I've been eating here at the house, but I definitely need it to be a little bit more organized so that I'm making sure I'm hitting my proper nutrition. So, I just realized I'm wearing the exact same clothes I wore yesterday, but I promise it is a new day. Right now, I've just kind of finished up my editing that I was doing this morning, and now I got my rice and beans here. I'm going to be making some leftover taco bowls tonight for dinner. And also, as a side update, the Mac computer is now working, so I feel like that's pretty cool. It's a really, really old Mac, so I can't do my editing on it or anything, but think it's just kind of cool to have one in here. It's so old that I was thinking maybe I could use it as a second screen, I think is what I was telling you guys earlier. But I don't think that's going to really work because Apple likes to do very special ports on their computers where it makes it really hard to connect things, and I don't think I can get the right port for it, but that's okay. All I had to do was buy a keyboard this morning and I was able to log in, and yeah, so that was pretty cool to find something neat on my walk and have something for the house. But right now I'm just gonna finish eating my food, gonna go to bed, and then as my next day for waking up early and trying to get things done, it is my day off so far. That might change, but the plan is I have the dog scheduled for a grooming appointment in the morning, and that's going to be at 8 a.m. So I'm going to be waking up at 7, and I normally wake up at 7 to feed her, but this is going to be different. I'm going to be waking up at 7 and just starting my day, because again, this week's focus is waking up that extra hour every day and trying to be as productive as possible. So I'm going to be using that to stay up. I'm going to take her out, and then maybe I'll go do some exercise and do something fun. Good morning, everyone. Another day of just getting up early. I just fed the dog and I'm gonna go take her to PetSmart right now to go get her grooming done, and just gonna try to have a productive morning. So here we go. I am here so early that the grooming salon isn't even open yet, so got a few minutes. Just going to wait and then drop her off. My goal today is to go out to the park and either play some soccer or just do something active outside with my girlfriend. So that's what we're gonna do today. Alrighty, so I'm in the kitchen right now making my dinner. I got myself some broccoli, I got some potatoes boiling. I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes with some Earth Balance butter and almond milk. It's just like vegan mashed potatoes, which is pretty good for me. It turns into that texture like any other mashed potatoes. You wouldn't be able to taste the difference, and it tastes really good. And then I got myself my chicken, of course, just my staple. I'll go outside and grill that here in a second once all of these are done. This morning for my power hour, I got up and I just basically did some stretching. I spent about 30 minutes or so just trying to get myself just being more flexible, just moving, getting myself just to wake up, because I tend to struggle a little bit for the first 15 or 20 minutes when I first wake up in the morning, and I tend to want to just go straight back to sleep. So I'm trying to trick my body back to waking up at a decent hour and getting up and functioning and just kind of going straight into some form of workout, or just kind of moving my body or opening up and seeing some natural light instead of opening up my phone and just kind of sitting there in my bed. So just trying to be more productive overall. Good evening, guys. We are on day 6 of Power Hour. I woke up this morning, I did my workout, and I came home, I made myself some leftovers for dinner, and I just wanted to kind of reflect on how this Power Hour has been going this week. I've learned some interesting things. I would say the first thing that I've learned so far is that waking up an hour early is sometimes enough, and sometimes it's not. So I've noticed that there's been a couple times where I've woken up and I've done some stretching in the morning, and I feel like I have enough time there. But then there's other situations where I wake up an hour before and I want to do my workout, and I feel like I still don't have enough time to finish it in the way that I really want to, because I usually sometimes set up a camera so I can at least show you guys that I'm doing the workout. And when I do that, it kind of hinders the amount of time that I have to complete my workouts. So I think I just kind of reflected and realized that I need to set aside more time for my health and fitness, and really not only discipline myself with my diet and my exercise, but also my time management, and really make sure I'm utilizing every minute that I have. Tomorrow morning, I'm actually going to be waking up probably an hour and a half early instead of an hour, so that I can really make sure that I take my time with my workouts, make sure I'm doing them to the best of my ability. I don't want to half-ass it, basically. I just really want to make sure that I really reach my goals, because I'm turning 29 in May. I'm like this much closer to ending my 20s, and I really wanted to be really healthy during my life, especially in my 20s. So I really want to make sure that I'm ending my last year of my 20s the best that I can. So I feel like I could have worded that better, but that's just kind of some stuff that I've been thinking about. And so right now it is 9:48 p.m. I'm going to quickly change into my pajamas and go to bed, and then I'm gonna wake up in the morning and try to get a really good workout in to kind of wrap up this power hour week. Good morning, guys. It is the final day of Power Hour. So as promised, I woke up a little bit extra early this morning, so it's 6:30 right now. Got about an hour and a half before I need to leave for work. So I'm going to probably do some stretching today. I really liked doing that a couple days ago, and it just kind of helps me get into the right mental state. So I'm gonna just do some stretching and then get ready for my day. All right, guys, so the sun is going down right now. I just got home from work, so this is where it's the end of the road for this week's challenge, which was doing my power hour this week. So I would say it was a really good experiment to do in general, because it was kind of just setting a schedule for myself to get up and to utilize that time for something separate. So it wasn't me editing my video. It was really just, either stretching, doing my workout in the morning, or just kind of sitting around that time just to kind of read or catch up on things that maybe I want to do for myself to improve and move forward with my health and my fitness in general. So I would say this is actually a pretty good power hour week. I'm not quite sure what next week's challenge is yet. Let me find out here. So the next week's focus is actually about learning something. So taking your time and really educate yourself on something that you've always had a strong interest in. I'm sure for me, I'm gonna do it really focused around health and fitness, because I've always really wanted to learn more information about why certain things affect my body in specific ways. So really understanding how food affects my body, and understanding fasting a little bit more and how that kind of affects the body. Just like these little things that are kind of sporadic that I have always had interest in but never knew that much information about. Yeah, keep an eye out for that next week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this week 2 of the Gymshark 66 Day Challenge, and I'll see you guys all next week.